Hi everyone, this is Cyber here. I'm here today to bring you another breakdown. This breakdown is Midnight Ghost Hunt. So the point of the game is you can either be Ghost or you can be Hunter. I'm going to explain the Ghost a little bit more right now. So when a round starts, you're a Ghost form, and your objective is to find an item and hide or try to trick hunters into not finding you or even attacking them, because there is a thing you can do with your item. You can attack them, you can launch yourself at them and knock them out, and they're out of the game then. But you have to do a real strong to knock them out. If you hit them once, they didn't know what item you are, and then you gotta get out of there. They do give you certain perks where you have more health, you can do certain things faster, hide a little bit harder. Your bar doesn't go up. There's a bar. You can't just sit in a room and not move. You actually have to move because there's a meter that goes up as you don't move. If you're moving, the bar stays low. Once the bar fulls, you're fully revealed to where they are, where the ghost is. There's certain perks that I remember using. There's called a Phantom, I think it is, where if you spot it and you need to get away from an area, pretty much you hit F and you go invisible for a couple seconds just to get away. There's another one called Possession, where you can possess another item and pretend it's you, or you can attack with it, or you can move it to block a door or something like that. There's a decoy one. Yeah, there's a couple perks. I didn't really mess with it. I kept with the Phantom because I wanted a thing where I could always move and get out of the area if I needed to. I wasn't one that fought too much. I tried to, but I usually ended up missing because they're always moving. So yeah, most of the time I just hid to try to be the last ghost, so we can win. So what is your objective? Well, to hide until it hits midnight, or take out the hunters before the midnight. That's a little more harder. But once it hits midnight, all the ghosts come back in, and your objective is to take out the hunters then. You have a swing attack then, and you can take out the hunter, and you're more powerful then. The hunter can still take you out, but it's a little harder, especially if you're moving fast and stuff. And it only takes like 1 or 2 hits depending on how hard the swing you do. And yeah, the ghosts can be overpowered at times. Depends who you're playing with and stuff. Now let's talk about the hunters. So how a round starts with the hunters is hunters, they are in the car on the way to the house where the ghosts are hiding, and your objective is to find the ghosts and take them out. And like once you take them down, once you shoot them and they turn into like dust or whatever, your objective is to vacuum them up and take their soul into your vacuum tool. They have several tools you can use. There's one that shoots out a bit blast, and it takes a big chunk of health from the ghost to take them down. And then there's one that's like a nightstick, or a shocking nightstick that you can break items with. Like, let's say they barricade a door and with like a fridge, you can hit that a couple times and it'll break apart. It does a lot of damage, but it's short range, so it's risk versus reward with that. But it does come in handy breaking items. I use it quite many times because people have moved stuff in front of doors and try to keep us out of areas. The other one is like a machine gun. You hold it in and it'll shoot like a giant machine gun, shoot blasts everywhere. But it doesn't do much damage unless you hit a ton of times. And then, like, certain tools they have is, like, a meter to where, like, if you're getting close to them, the meter will go higher. And as you're getting closer, the higher the bar will go, and you'll know which one they are. The second one is, like, a footprint. Like, the ghosts have to move, so they leave a path, like, footprints, to show where they went. I use that most of the time, because that was the easiest to read. And then they have, a trap that zaps them. So if, like, let's say I spotted a ghost item go into his room, and I know this is the only exit, I can put a trap on the stairs and go into that room and look for them. And if they try to leave, bam, they'll be caught in the trap, and I have a free shot at them pretty much, and they're done. There's also a grenade in there. I can't remember all the items, but this is the last one I remember. Is there a grenade? Let's say you saw them go into this room, and you're pretty sure they're in this one corner because you saw them go to the left, but there's a whole bunch of items there. you can chuck a grenade in there. They can either move or they can take the hit and then they'll be revealed because they make a big blast and it'll bring them out then. As a hunter, your objective is to take out all the ghosts, like I probably told you already. And you got to do before the time runs out at midnight. When it hits midnight, you got to try to take out the ghosts. You got to pretty much hit them a lot of times, take them out. And yes, there is a chance you can win still, but it's not as easy as before midnight. So yeah, that's what the game is like. My experience of the game, it runs good. It looks okay. It's not the most graphical, beautiful looking game, but it runs good. That's what's important. And do you have fun? I had fun playing it. Now, there are sometimes I felt like ghosts were overpowered, and sometimes I felt like the hunters were overpowered. I guess it depends on who was playing it and how your team was doing. Sometimes I didn't do nothing as a ghost. Sometimes I did stuff as a ghost. Really never took out hunters. I mostly tried to hide because that was the best strategy for me. But some people was good at taking people out. As a hunter, I tried to find people. I was not the best at aiming, but I have took out some ghosts. I never sucked up any ghosts because every time I would shoot one, I'd be a little bit away, and someone else would get it before me. I'm like, God damn it, I took the kill. Let me get the thing. That's where I feel like if you get the kill, you're the only one that can suck that monster up, or the ghost up. That's what one thing I think they need to fix is if you get the winning shot on that, you're able to get the suck up. Now, if you don't touch it for, let's say, like 20 seconds, then there's free will forever wants to suck it up. Once you take out a ghost as the hunters, you gotta hit it and get it down, and it turns into dust, and then you gotta suck up the dust. That's how you get rid of all the souls. Because if you just leave it there, one of the ghosts can come and revive them. Now, as a hunter, I don't think you can be revived. As far as I know, I never saw someone try to revive. But, yeah, I don't want to ramble on, guys, but I feel like I explained the game well enough for you to understand, and I feel like it is fun, and it has some things that can be frustrating, but can also be fun. It just depends on who you play with and who's all playing. There is a voice chat and all that kind of stuff. But without further ado, if you guys have any more questions, leave a comment down below, and I'll certainly try to answer the best I can. And leave a thumbs up, definitely, to let me know you enjoyed my breakdown of what the game's like. And I'll see everyone in the next video.
Attention viewer, if you enjoyed that video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe.